Now, so what do you do when your kids go back to school and you find yourself home alone for the first time in months? You go to Disney World, of course. Well, this mom had an amazing adventure, but it even got a little crazier than she probably expected. And she is joining us this morning in studio to talk about it. This is Lisa Donato-Glassner. Great to have you. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so your story went viral. First day of school, you drop the kids off, and you say, Mom's going to Disney. What made you decide to do this?
So we live super close. We're like a mile from the castle. I can see the fireworks.
Oh, wow.
So it's not like that crazy for me to pop in for a few hours. But no, I dropped him off at school, and like I could have gone home and done the laundry, but I was like, you know what? I'm taking a moment. And I'm going to take a walk in Magic Kingdom. That's exactly what I did.
Well, here are your boys. They're 6 and 8. They're
Yes.
precious, by the way.
Yes.
Okay, so they didn't know you were going. You didn't drop them off and say, by the way, I'm going to Disney. See you later. Bye.
No, they've been at Animal Kingdom the day before. I mean, they were okay.
Right. You guys have Disney passes.
Yes.
So I want to go through some of the pictures, Lisa, because they're so adorable. So you spent the day really meeting and greeting a lot of the characters.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And you held up this button, which you brought with you, that says first day of school. I love that. And you got the characters to hold it in the pictures.
Yes.
So tell me, how did the characters react?
They loved it. They were just, so I was like, oh, I gotta pop in, I'll get my pin, and like, in Disney we celebrate with pins. So I'm celebrating the first day of school. I put my little Mickey. And no, at first I was just gonna like walk in and do like a little shot myself, and then I saw the citizens of Main Street on Main Street, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll have them hold the pin. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll have them hold the pin. And then I saw the fairy godmother, and then it was all over because we just like connected on a deep level.
Her facial expressions. I love this picture of you with her. Her facial. Look at this. This was my favorite picture. Was she shocked?
She was just, she saw it and she just got it immediately, and she like, we were both like crying and laughing, and I was like, this is why I moved here. And she gave me a bag of pixie dust, and she said, this is for you. You use it today. This is not for anybody but you. And it was just such a moment.
And you have such a fascinating backstory, because you actually moved to Florida from up in the Northeast, right?
Yeah, we've been up and down the Northeast. So I was a big law lawyer for years and years and years. And you know, some people are thrilled in it. It wasn't fulfilling me quite enough to be, you know, taking my whole life. And so we just walked away from it. We're rewriting life from scratch, and this just is the place that feels right for us.
Good for you.
So now we live just north of Magic Kingdom, and it's home.
And your life is magical. And when you say big law lawyer, you're not just any big law. She has a Harvard law degree, okay? Like, this is a really smart lady. So after you got home and told the boys what you did during the day and showed them the pictures, how did they react?
They got a kick out of it, and then they told me about their day, and then we just went on with it.
Oh, so cute. And how about your husband? What does he think about all this attention you're getting now?
He's amused.
I love it. It's such a great story. And you know what, Lisa? Good for you. I hope you had the best day ever.
Thank you.
We're just impressed. We really are. It's such a great story. Lisa Donato-Glassner, thanks for being with us
Thank you so much for having me.
Isn't she sweet? I love her. All right, Jamie King, over to you. We're going to spread some magic dust over there in the weather.